Angeles Lakers drafted him with the #1 overall pick in 1958. They were one of the worst teams in the league, but in Elgin's first season, he took them to the NBA Finals. That's how great of a player Elgin Baylor was, the original master of hang time, way ahead of his time. The Lakers owner even said that if Elgin hadn't come along, he would have gone out of business. Instead, 2 years later, he moved the team to Los Angeles, and Elgin was the original Hollywood Lakers star. In 1959, the Lakers were playing an exhibition game in Charleston, West Virginia. When they got to their hotel, Elgin and the team's other 2 black players weren't allowed to check in. Eventually, the team found a different hotel, but there was still a problem. No restaurant in the town will let them eat inside. They had to go to the supermarket and make sandwiches in their room.
A beautiful look from up above. The lights of Dallas, Texas, our sight tonight. Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Brian Anderson here, joined by our analysts, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, plus reporting from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. You look at Dallas, they're hoping to make some moves from the #5 spot before the start of the playoffs. And of course, the Los Angeles Clippers, only 2 spots back.
When I look at the Clippers, they're really doing their best to rise through the rankings. Time will tell whether they can pull it off.
You know, it's got to be frustrating for them. You can't dwell on the past. You've got to think forward, work together, and play for one another.
Just about ready.
Well, guys,
Well, he's playing at a tremendous level, Allie. Thanks for that. So here's the Clippers starting group. It's Batum at the power forward with Zubats at center. Jackson and Kennard, the guards. And it's George in at the 3. And for Dallas, Kleber and Porzingis, the combo inside. Jalen Brunson is out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Finney Smith in at the 3 spot. So the Clippers win the tip. Boy, some coaches starting to feel the hot seat now, Grant. You think players are aware when that's the case?
No question, B.A. I mean, with how the present media is, it's impossible not to notice. But some coaches will discuss it and be open and transparent about it. And, of course, some coaches won't ever bring it up.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now here's Brunson. And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul of the game.
ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
Brunson against Kennard. Pass to Doncic. 6 to shoot. From deep 3-point range. Kleber's shot is off. Batum in the post. Kleber on it. Batum gets the bucket.
I tell you, it always feels great getting those first points on the board.
And will that get him rolling? Will it get his team rolling? This should be an interesting night.
Now here's Doncic. Pass to Finney Smith. And here's Porzingis. Misses the 3. George outside. Now Zubats. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Porzingis so fast off the floor when he challenges a shot. Helps him get a lot of blocks like that one.
Pass to Brunson from behind the arc. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Boy, that's 0 for 3 in the early going. Just a little out of sync.
Jackson gets the bucket.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Dallas has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Doncic. Really played well against the Clippers in his last game. Pass to Finney Smith. 5 to shoot. Here's Porzingis. Puts the fadeaway right on the money.
Now that jumper is pure Porzingis. Nice follow through. Nice touch. This guy is very fundamentally sound. Well, we've heard what the older generation has to say. Get Kristaps Porzingis into the post. Punish those little defenders. But you have to realize the game has evolved. Post-ups are not as significant as they were back in the older generations.
Now here's Doncic. Impressive scoring stats with around 27 points a game. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his second.
Doris in this Mavericks offense, Porzingis is scoring with the most efficiency of his career.
And you know, you almost feel sorry for defenders trying to close out to him beyond the arc. At 7'3", it is awfully hard to bother that shot. Guys, a player like Luka Doncic is going to capture the imagination of NBA fans. His creativity, his flair for the dramatic, his passing, his shot making. I can't keep my eyes off Luka Doncic.
Powell, he's checked in for Paul George. Jackson gets the bucket.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Out to the right wing. Brunson passes to Doncic. Back to Brunson. Launches a three. He buries it from three. And they called him the Wonder Boy in Europe, Doris. Luka Doncic is a magician with the ball in his hands.
And he just loves to play the game, and that started at a very young age. Like so many other prodigies, his talent can take your breath away.
Now here's Powell. 17 points in his last outing. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. On the wing, Finney Smith. There's the drive. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Yeah, because Luka Doncic is such a threat to score it, it opens up the passing game, and boy, it is on display right now.
Doncic against Jackson. It's Powell, high post. Jackson against Doncic. A step back shot. Jackson can't get it to go.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Now here's Brunson. His last outing, he had 18 points. Doncic finds Brunson. Shoots over Zubac. Brunson misses.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Jackson outside. Back to Powell. It's Powell on the wing. And Powell with the stuff.
Love the assertiveness of Norman Powell. Boy, turn the lights out.
Doncic with it. Jackson in his pocket. Kleber outside. Kicks it to Doncic. There's the triple. And the Mavericks, another three.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Jackson. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Brunson passes to Kleber. Porzingis with it. Now Doncic. 5 points in the game. Down low. Here's Kleber. And down it goes. 2 points.
Well, Luka Doncic has an innate sense for when his teammates are open, and boy, does he deliver it.
Jackson pass to Zubac. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Outside Brunson. Doncic finds Brunson. Finney Smith with it. Back to Brunson. Pass to Doncic. This one for three. Another three for Dallas.
Boy, the quick trigger of Luka Doncic makes him especially dangerous in catch and shoot. Good luck, defender.
Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over. The last time they came together was in Dallas, where they fell to the Mavericks.
And you know, I mean, they played with great energy all the way through. Just fell a little bit short.
If they're playing in their own building, they probably win that basketball game. The reality is it's a hard thing to win on the road in the NBA.
Powell, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Bullock comes in for Finney Smith. Ibaka the pass to Jackson. Doesn't go that time. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
And that night, they did a great job of executing their plays and creating mismatches.
Well, it was certainly a game that their analytics people had to love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. For Los Angeles, they've got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Kicks it out to Jackson. And they call an illegal screen here. Taking a look at the last 10 games. Here are the players who have been flat out dominant scoring the ball and showing no signs of letting up anytime soon. Doncic fourth.
He's been on an absolute tear offensively. He's found something that's working for him, and he's sticking to it.
Man, he's checked in for the Clippers. Porzingis finds Powell. Now Doncic, defended by Jackson. Back to Powell. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. And now a 9-point Maverick lead.
That's about great concentration. Dwight Powell, under duress of the defense, finishes nonetheless.
They need this. The Mavericks pull it in. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Powell. Here's Porzingis. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Man. Now Powell. There's the double with Doncic. Here's Jackson. Misses the jumper from the wing.
They've been just a little bit better on the glass so far, showing their tremendous work ethic.
They kick it out to Porzingis. Pass to Brunson. Here's Bullock. Powell covers. Powell outside. Inside. Here's Porzingis. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Porzingis has got 6.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Chris, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Green comes in for Brunson. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Hartenstein's checked in. Doncic with it. Give him 8 points now. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. And again, no good by the Clippers. Dallas has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. And here is Green. Pass to Chris. Doncic on the wing. Into the lane. And Doncic hammers it home.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Now here's Jackson. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Dallas.
And guys, he was also huge on defense, turning away 2 shots and altering countless more.
Here's Doncic. The Clippers getting their last shot to go. Pass to Powell. Chris in the post. Defended by Jackson. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And the Mavericks lead by 13. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Now here's Doncic. 10 points for him. Poke loose. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. Let's take a look at the numbers for Luka Doncic.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level score than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Doncic has got 13.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
The 15-footer. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Doncic has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Outside, Green. 40 seconds left in the first. 5 on the clock. Powell outside. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Powell outside to the paint. Here's Hartenstein. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Jackson against Doncic. Pass to Powell. Shoots over Jackson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Reggie Jackson.
Now Powell really using that length of his to draw fouls. Great anticipation from the young big.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Here's Mann. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Luka Doncic is out there with Green. Then it's Reggie Bullock. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Chris in at the 4. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
Well, Luka Doncic right now cooking. This guy's got his rhythm, and he's making it hard on the defense.
Pass to Hartenstein. Over Powell. The Mavericks pull it in. Doncic has got 6 rebounds in the game.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Boy, it's incredible to think that at just the age of 21, Luka Doncic entered as the odds-on favorite to win league MVP. He didn't win it that year, but if you ask me, it's a matter of when, not if. Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Here's Powell. And there's the rejection.
Man, how quick does he get off the floor? Chris rises high and sends it back.
And that one's good, man.
Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
And another superstar season for Luka Doncic in year 3. But his numbers not dramatically improved on his second season. You think he's topping out?
At age 22? I don't think so. We saw his three-point percentage, for one thing, jump up significantly. So barring injury, almost scary to think how good this guy can be.
Hey, Grant, you were a big wing with skill. That type of player very much in demand in today's game.
Well, I mean, today's NBA is all about versatility. When you get it done offensively and defensively, players with size and perimeter skills are very much invaluable to their team.
Kleba, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Finney-Smith comes in for Bullock. Batum is checked in for the Clippers. Kennard comes in for Powell.
One of those nights where the wheels come off, nerves seem to be playing a factor.
Pass to Kleba. Back to Green. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Doncic outside from the arc. It's rebounded by George.
After nailing 3 trays to start this game, he's gone silent here in the second quarter.
And that one's good. Man's got 4 points this quarter.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Doncic outside. Pass to Kleba. Finney-Smith with it. George defending. There's the 3. Counted from distance. Finney-Smith's got his second basket on the night.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
And here's George. Beyond the arc. No good.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Doncic outside. Outside Finney-Smith. Down low. Kleba against Kennard. Kleba's shot is off. The Clippers have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. And again, it's the Clippers.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 15. Green against Kennard. Back to Chris. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Well, defending the pick and roll, you have to respect the suddenness of Chris's abilities to get where he wants to hurt you.
Pass to George. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Brunson comes in for Green. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Ibaka's checked in.
Well, I don't know that when he was selected 10th overall back in 2010, that the casual fan understood that Paul George would become one of the most effective two-way players in the NBA, but he's done just that.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
And the jam by George.
How about the dribble drive ability of Paul George, the quick handles for a guy his size.
Here's Brunson, a valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. Out left to the wing, Chris. It's hauled in by the Clippers. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
Always a tough atmosphere on the road. They were right in it, but just didn't make enough plays.
You know what? Playing on the road is always challenging. It requires a level of energy and focus. You've got to match what the home team gives you, and they didn't do it.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Back to Finney-Smith from outside the arc. Nails it from 3. Finney-Smith's got 8 points.
No defender within 5 feet of him. Just inviting him to shoot the 3. That's a dangerous proposition.
Kennard outside. George passes to Ibaka. Over Brunson. And Ibaka with the basket. On the assist by George. Ibaka's got his first points of the night.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
Kleba outside. Pass to Porzingis. Lays it up and banks it in. Give him 8 points now.
See, you can tell Porzingis knows when he's in close, he's got the kind of size, touch, and length to make that look easy.
Ibaka finds George. Going inside. Finney-Smith pulls it in.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Right side Brunson. Pass to Porzingis. Ooh, great D that time from Ibaka. Here's Kennard. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. Now Chris. Give him 8. Now here's Finney-Smith. Here's Porzingis. Buries it down low.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Pass to Ibaka. George with it. Fires from deep. No good. 3 for 6 shooting in this game. Chris with the ball. Averaging around 5 points a game. To the middle. And finished off by Kleber.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
George's shot is off.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Porzingis. It's rebounded by Ibaka. The Clippers have gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. To the inside. Kicks it to George. Fires for 3. Pure from three-point range. George has got 10 points in the game.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
And Dallas calls time here.
Boy, it's hard not to think about Paul George and what many consider to be that devastating leg injury he suffered. There were people who doubted whether he could come back, and now stronger than ever.
Ntilikina, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Zubac, he's checked in for the Clippers. Jackson comes in for man. Porzingis in the post, defended by Kennard, and it's blocked by Ibaka.
Boy, great extension from Ibaka. His length always a factor.
Powell, he's checked in for the Clippers. Here's Brunson. It's deflected, and they get it back, and he gets that one.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
The Clippers have gotten half their shots to fall in the second, 8 for 16, and with Paul George in that injury, as it happened, we weren't sure he'd ever play again.
That's exactly right. It shows the determination he has and how much love for the game of basketball. He overcame that physical setback and the mental toll that's part of that, and still enjoying an incredible NBA career.
Pass to Ntilikina. And here's Porzingis. Now covers. Back to Finney-Smith. Shoots over George. Finney-Smith's shot is off. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Powell for 3, and the Clippers hit again from deep.
Absolutely critical that Norman Powell expand his range. The more he makes that 3, the more the floor opens up.
Outside Porzingis. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Porzingis has got 9 points now in the quarter.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Dallas has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Pass to Kleber. Here's Brunson. Kleber outside. Back to Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Ntilikina. No good on the triple. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. And he gets the bucket. Jackson's got 12.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
Outside Porzingis. And a miss there on the triple. Well, the Clippers shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. And the dunk by Jackson.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. And Dallas calls time here.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Powell, he's checked in for Kleber. Bullard comes in for Finney-Smith. Green's checked in for Brunson. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Ntilikina. Porzingis misses. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 14-5 run. Jackson with another miss. Dallas has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. 1 minute left in the second period. Outside Porzingis. And it's all from three-point range.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim.